You look phenomenal tonight.
Yeah, he looks good.
Really?
Yeah.
This is gonna sound crazy. I promise you it's sincere. I think, at least through the camera, you look the best I've ever seen you look.
Really?
This isn't the best he's ever looked, Sal. He's looked way better in his life. Your friend's 30 years. It's just the best he's looked in a while.
Okay, you look like a guy in the Navy who is retired, who didn't have a rough go when he served his tour.
I have a question. He does look like a Navy man. Was Mr. Calabash and armed services?
He was.
He a vet?
He was in Vietnam. He was in the Army.
He's making you, you're
Calabash
transforming into Mr. Calabash.
Transforming you into her husband. Oh my God! She's transforming you physically into her deceased
It's
husband.
Johnny Calabash? All right.
Johnny Calabash.
You know what, Joe? You know what last week we talked about how when we peaked? Would you guys agree that Joe probably hasn't peaked? Like in the last, we've known Joe since he's a little kid. And in the last year, you did two things. You lost all your weight, which we didn't know if it was your superpower or not. Turns out it wasn't. And then you also changed your hairstyle, which you hadn't done since second grade. You know what? I'll go one further. Not only Joe, Murr, you're the happiest I've ever seen you. You're the most svelte I've ever seen you. You understand what your look is now. You know, no, because I'm not making fun. You used to have some thing going on that everybody was afraid to tell you.
I had a duck's ass.
Everybody was afraid to tell you, Murr. Who told you?
Yeah. You said it from years ago. I used to, the hair on the top of my head doesn't grow anymore, but the sides still grow feverishly. And I used to comb the back like this into a duck's butt, So
you see that picture right there? Everybody was afraid to have a one-on-one with him. I gotta be honest, I'm about to get severely depressed because I think all three of you are peaking right now, and I am literally at my rock bottom.
Yeah. Season 3 Sal. Season 3 Sal on Jokers. That was the Sal. That was the peak. That was your Everest. Season 3 Sal.
Can I say, Sal?
Yeah.
I like the beard, but my favorite look of yours was when you were bartending and you threw 70s night.
Sure.
When I walked into the bar that night, your hair was longer, glorious, and I was like, man, that's my friend, but I like him. I
appreciate it, Bo. I'm not peaking, I'm plummeting for sure, but it is nice to be 43 and have 0 grays. Thanks, Dad.
That is great.
I think
I say that to you all the time on set. I look at you and I'm like, how do you have not a gray
I mean,
hair?
God was like, you're going to spill a little something on yourself every day. You're gonna forever be 20-ish pounds overweight.
Flat-footed.
You're gonna chip your tooth on a bottle of Miller High Life, but you're not gonna go gray.
Sal's like, I'll take the flat feet over the gray hair any day. You know what though? I got this here, and people in the beginning were always like, I got the salt and pepper here, and they're in effect. But my mother, here, pictured here, that's what I'm going to turn into. Like, my family turns into white lions. Yeah. They turn into like straight up white, and they turn early.
Your mom looks like the tiger that bit Roy.
My whole family does that, and early. So like in season 12 of Jokers, I might be full white.
You look good, man. You look. I look at me. I look like an adjunct professor, Dominican superintendent. This is what I'm working with right now.